Hi everyone and welcome to our magnificent May Monthly Maximiser. So excited to have you on the call with us today. I've also got the beautiful Rach Potter. Welcome, Rach.
Thanks, Cass. So great to be here.
And the gorgeous Kathy Lee on the call as well.
Hello.
Now we're so excited to have these two fabulous leaders with us. I've got little stories about both of them. When Rach used to live in Canberra, I remember Rach as a fairly new consultant who'd moved to Canberra, and she was doing really well with her bookings, consistently booking along. And we had a chat one day about her average party sales, and they sat around between 400 to 450. Do you remember that, Rach?
Yeah, I do.
And I said to Rach one day, hey, I love your sales. And she goes, I'm not pushy, Kath. I'm not pushy. And I go, no, I completely appreciate that about you. You're a very genuine person. And I said, but, when you're doing a party of 400 or 450 with 6 people, how are you actually helping them to reduce chemicals in their homes? Like, is it really making a difference when they just buy a kitchen cloth or a kitchen towel or that sort of stuff? And Rach was like, took that on board. I reckon it was a month or two later, it was a January, and Rach texted me and she said, I don't know what's going on, but I've just done 3 parties in a row and they've all been 1,100 in sales. So I love that story about Rach, how she took it on board and thought, maybe I could be changing up some ways that I do things, which is brilliant. And when I first started, my very first day with Norwex, I flew up to the office from Melbourne and I met Kathy Lee, and she had just then promoted to an executive sales leader. And look, here she is today, 4 years later as an executive vice president sales leader. So what a magnificent growth you've had in that time.
I remember that day well too, Cass. It
was lovely. So lovely. All right, we've got some amazing stuff for you today, and these two fabulous leaders who are so experienced and have both achieved Go for the Gold trips, have both achieved leaders conferences, both run successful teams, have got excellent advice for you in what we've got for our birthday month. So let's take a look together. Hooray! Happy 9th birthday, Norwex. How exciting is that? Let's see what we've got on offer for you. We've got some little helpers who are going to help us celebrate, though. Come on, girls, get your groove on. It's time to celebrate.
Love it.
Thank you so much, Monique Dears. She says it looks like the new head office team. That's lovely. We like to have a bit of fun, and particularly when it's our birthday month. 9 years, who can believe it? I can't wait for next year. We have to have something huge planned for our 10th one. But let's get on and celebrate our 9th one for a start. So we've got a fantastic deal for our customers for a bonus for birthday month, and that is when they purchase a starter kit or any mop kit, they will receive a beautiful mystery gift valued at $80. So how exciting for them. And also for our Safe Haven kit, we're offering a beautiful mystery gift valued at $160. Now, ladies, we've had this deal before. Kathy, do you want to tell me how your customers have enjoyed this offer before?
Well, it just makes it a no-brainer to go for the kits to finally get the mop they've been wishing for, or a safe haven package. It becomes just this whole, you cannot believe it. It almost feels like the whole catalogue getting all of that stuff. It's not, but to them it does. So yeah, this is it. Every time you get a customer order, they just hand over something, and you're like, I love to write on them and mystery gift and stuff like that for them, and it's just it's really fun.
Brilliant. And especially at $80 worth, that's not to be, shirked at. That's a really valuable gift. So, yeah, no doubt they would absolutely love it. How about you, Rach? How have you enjoyed this in the past?
I've absolutely loved a birthday month, and I know you joked about my early story earlier, and it was actually in that January that I really started talking about the kits. So I love that this gives us a springboard to focus in on chatting about the Dream Starter kit and the mop kit and the Safe Haven package, and the actually helping our customers see the value, because there's already so much value in purchasing those kits. But when you add on the extra value of the mystery packs, I did a few little sums before the webinar, and you add for Australia $148.80 in value on top of their $160 spend, and New Zealand $166. So when you talk about if that's just the Dream Starter kit, you talk just huge amount of value added. So I would be, just going forward from here, and with this extra special, I'd be contacting anyone that's, expressed interest in purchasing a mop before, anyone that's interested in purchasing any of our kits. I'd be looking at booking as many Safe Haven appointments, so the one-on-one demos and parties in May to take advantage of them and helping our customers.
Absolutely. Great advice there. Thanks. Thanks, Rach. Now, Michelle Zito is on the call, and she's got a question for us. She's saying, is the mystery gift included with Mop Kit 3? Great news for you, Michelle. Yes, it is. All mop kits are included in this year's fabulous offer. Annalise is saying, yay, I have 2 possible mop sales. I'll be selling this bargain. You go for it, Annalise. Nikki Cockle is saying, I love these. I have ladies buy another DSK just to get the mystery gift. And you can always use another set. Absolutely. That's excellent advice. Just because somebody's got a DSK, that's not the be all and end all. It's a Dream Starter kit. So it's great to have a second set of everything in your house. And actually, it really annoys me when I have to go to the laundry to get my paste when I need to use it in the kitchen. So great to have a second set. Belinda is saying, I knew it. I have a customer purchasing the Dream Starter kit today, and I said, just wait till this afternoon. I think we may be getting something awesome in May. Go, Belinda. Carolyn Swift, beautiful Carolyn Swift from New Zealand. Yes, it is for our beautiful New Zealand consultants as well. This includes all Aussies and Kiwis in these particular orders. So Deb is asking, if someone orders a mop kit and a DSK, do they get $80 for each kit? Yes, they will, Deb. It goes per kit, and that's how the system will recognise it for you. So, yes, they will get both. I've had, how funny, I've had 2 different Debras ask the same question. So there you go, Deborah Frioche. I think I've answered that for you. Will the gifts be the things that are not in the kit? Joe Buchanan, you're just going to have to wait and see, beautiful, to see what's on offer. If a host purchases a kit and uses their host dollars, do they still get the freebie? I would expect a yes. What's been your experience, Kathy?
In the past, they have. It attaches, but we might just get that clarified.
Yeah, for sure. So let me just make a quick little note. Host uses Norwex money. Do they get a kit? Okay, we'll check that one out for you, Kylie. Great question. Elisa Peacock's pretty excited. She's off to do a party tonight, so her customers will be wrapped. Any hint as to what type of products might be included in the mystery gift? Just something to give the customers if they ask, e.g. what has been included in the past. All right, all we can tell you, Claire, is really what's been included in the past. So, Rach, can you remember any ideas of what we've had in the past?
I know that we used to have the kit, kind of like the specials last month, the plastic, ditch the plastic kit. I know that's been one of them. And there's been a towel, like a whole towel range for the Safe Haven kit for another year.
Yep.
So they've been so generous.
They
really
have
good.
been very generous. Now, just going back to our question, so hope that helps for you, Claire. I think I would, if I were you, sweetheart, and you're quite new to it, I'd be working the value of it. You've got to trust that Norwex going to give you great products when it's $80 worth. I know as a customer, I'd be wrapped. Kim, yes, she's asking, is this same mystery gift for everyone? Yes, it is, sweetheart, is my understanding. Norwex, you have done it again. Thank you so much, Tina. Kelly is saying Kickstart kit isn't included. That's correct, sweetheart. No, it is not. Will the different mystery gifts be for the mop kit and the DSK? I don't know, actually, Yvette.
The answer is yes. The answer is yes.
Oh, I'm so glad you ladies know that.
And but in the past, I don't know what these gifts are, and they have been different every year that Norwex has done something similar to this, because it has been a few years in a row, and they've. I think one thing that makes Norwex Birthday Month stands out is, well, the mystery gifts are free. You don't have to spend any more money to get the mystery gift as well. And they aren't products that Norwex is running out of stock of. They're not things they're trying to get out of the catalogue. So they are useful, and in the past too, they have been things that people will not be upset about doubling up on.
Brilliant.
You want to. So, it's part of the surprise. I honestly do not know what is in them, but they've always been a fantastic gift, and when it's just a free bonus that comes along, because the Dream Starter kit, the mop kits are fantastic value where they are. Anyone chooses them any other month because of the 30% saving. So it is just this extra icing on the cake as we celebrate Norwex in this region.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, Juanita has a question. Is this only for customers or hosts and consultants as well? Rach, do you want to take that one?
Yeah, absolutely. I know we're all big advocates of shopping at our own shop, and absolutely, if you put in yourself as wanting to get them through a party of your own or a party that you're running, then absolutely you'll get them too.
Yeah, brilliant.
At a discount, of course.
Yeah, for sure. Now, Janet's got a really good point here. Please remember, these are mystery gifts, so don't go sharing pics on Consultant Connection. That is a really good tip there. So thank you for reminding us all, Janet, that that's what we need to do. If a customer purchases multiple kits, will they receive a mystery gift? Yes, they will receive a mystery gift for each kit, Danny. So I hope that helps you out. If a party order is sent to a host, will the mystery kits be packaged separately to help them package orders up? I've actually just written that down, Cecilia, as a question to ask my team, and I'll post the answer on CC when I have it for you. It probably won't be tomorrow because Queensland has a public holiday today, so our office is shut. But it is a question to seek some clarity around. Janet's saying she buys a DSK each May to get the free gifts. Good on you, Janet. Great advice. Can people buy these kits with shopping sprees, and if so, will they receive the gifts from Vanessa? Kathy, can you tell us that?
No, the answer is no. We can't. That this is just through parties and web sales and things like that, not through shopping sprees.
Okay, so I hope everybody else's answers are there. Lachey, yours has already been answered. The mystery gift for the Dream Starter and the mop kits are different. Joe Clark only caught that answer about the type of order. Will these be available to self-order? Yes, if you put yourself in as a customer, Joe, then you can.
We'll get that clarified. We'll get that clarified as well for everyone tomorrow.
Brilliant. All right. So this is so exciting for our customers and, of course, our hosts as well, because, of course, they can purchase at their parties. So we want exceptional value for our hosts. So let's move on and see what else we've got planned for our magnificent May. Oh, before we do that, we always love every month our Be a Star Host in May flyer. I'd love to hear from you guys. What do you think about these? What do you use them at your parties? Do you use them on your Facebook pages? So do you want to type away and give us some feedback on the Be a Star flyer? How does it work for you. So in Australia, total value of $311.80 on a 600 plus one booking party. So this is exceptional value for our host, as well as if she chooses to buy a kit, then she'll get the mystery gift on top of that too. Melissa Fulton, I'm so glad you love them. Really helps with the layout. This flyer is awesome, says Maria. Tina is saying it's very easy to read for guests. Yes, they are a great idea. It gives the host a visual of what can be achieved, says Kelly. I use it when doing host rewards. Stack up, love it. Thanks, Jasmine. Really helps to show people simply how many gifts they can receive at an average party. Thanks, Janet. Adriana saying, I use mine to text my host. Oh, there's a new tip. Thank you, Adriana. That's a winner, that one. I love texting. Really handy at the end of a Facebook to show our fabulous host reward. Host received all this. Great advice there, Belinda. Love that flyer. Thanks, says Karen. And Emma Fenton says, makes guests aware that they will get all 4 stars. That's a really key point, Emma. Thank you. Yvette says, I love them. Use at a party to show and then put it up in my basket that has all of the rewards and the stack it up. Excellent. I attach this to my host. Thank you for booking letter, says Nikki. And so when they receive more, they're blown away. Penny says, love this flyer. I'd love to see a few versions of this. One for $8.25 and say 600 in sales with 5 buying guests. Okay, why does it say 8 buying guests on this flyer, but the Norwex host gifts flyer says 5? I'm sorry about that, Lee. That must be a misprint on our part. Is that right, Kathy?
Sorry, what was the question again? What the
Lee's saying it's a misprint on it with the 8 buying guests. It should have 5 buying guests on there.
no, 8 buying guests is when you also get the
body cloth
set for free. With 5 buying guests, it's just the Enviro cloth. Yeah. Looks right to me.
Yeah, I thought so too. Anyway,
could be wrong. Anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Rebecca is taking us back to the mystery gifts. If I had 2 customers order DSKs with mystery gifts, will they be the same for both of them? Yes, they will, Rebecca. All right. For 8 buying guests, also add the body cloths. Yes, 5 would be for the Enviro only. Thank you, lovelies. Okay, beautiful. Well, I love that you love it. And for our New Zealanders, even more exceptional value with a $600 in party and 1 booking. $352.45 is what the host would receive for hosting that party, which is exceptional value there as well. All right. Moving along, our laundry helpers. Loving this special for May. Kathy, can I throw it over to you? Tell us about your thoughts around the laundry helpers.
So excited because everybody has to do laundry, and it is a fantastic way that we can help people get some pretty good results in the laundry and also reduce their exposure to a whole heap of chemical, because it gets lodged, chemical in laundry powder gets lodged in our clothes, and then our clothes go on our bodies, and that chemical can get absorbed into our bloodstream. So we can make a really big impact on people's health. It's a lot better for the environment. These are, first of all, they're powerful, but then they're really highly biodegradable. So great for the environment. And then we're just saving people a whole lot of bother, because these get you good results the first time and the type of results people are always wanting. So it's great for, you know, laundry powder. The laundry powder is our top seller. So we can go back to all of our customers as well who've used it before and get them to try some other wonderful products in our range while they're saving. So Ultra Power Plus, I don't know, I probably don't need to say too much of that about that. Yes, I said it's our top seller. It is, people choose it because it is so powerful and effective. It just simplifies the laundry. I must say, you know, I use the stain remover so little because the laundry powder is so effective, and that just makes all the laundry so much easier. You only need a small amount. If you've got a top loading washing machine, it's no more than a tablespoon, which is the scoop. And if you've got a front loading washing machine, you'll we'll cut that down to half of that, or even as little as 1 teaspoon. So it's ridiculously economical as well for people. And don't need any fabric softeners, and your clothes and sheets and towels are just better because there's no crunchy fillers making them all stiff and smelly, and also no gunk in your machine. So you probably know heaps about the laundry powder because it's so good. But these package is what's staple in my laundry, because stain remover's there, and I use it when you just need a little bit of extra help, but particularly good on oily and greasy stains, and on work shirt collars that are getting a bit yellowy, pillowcases, white pillowcases that are just getting a little dirty in places, things like that I use it on. But you can tell me in all the comments what you use it on, grass stains and things like that, because I really don't use that much of it because I use the Ultra Power Plus. But when you need it, it's fantastic to have it there. And the odor eliminator. This is really multi-purpose. You can use it's an air freshener when you dilute it, but I use it in the washing machine a lot too, particularly for sports clothes, activewear, my kids swimming, the togs and stuff after swimming, or if I've just left the washing in the machine all day and it's a bit smelly. And this enzyme-based the solution eats up the bacteria that are causing the smell. Eat it all up, get rid of it all, completely dissipates when it's gone as well. So it's really nice little fresh smell when it first comes out. Nothing smells anymore, which is fantastic. And so I don't have to use it for every wash, but they're the type of things that I use it on, because other laundry powders that kind of stink happens in those fabrics. It's just that a lot of those with synthetic fragrances on it, the fragrance is covering up the stink that's happening anyway, and then they get all muddled up and cause an even bigger stink. So it's just nice with our odor eliminator. What it's doing is eliminating smells rather than covering them up. And then you can also use it anywhere else. Dilute it is fantastic to get the smells out of the bins, and for spraying and freshening rooms, and especially teenage boy rooms, and carpets and sofas in the car. You can just freshen up those spaces too. Love it.
Hugely versatile. Danny says that she recently used quarter of a scoop of UPP in hot water in a bucket and scrubbed the grout all through her home, bring it back to looking brand new. There's a great tip for you there.
It is a really good tip.
Yeah. Lee Street is saying the stain remover is so good for getting your mop pads cleaner than just UPP alone. That's a great one, Lee.
Yeah, because they work hard, don't they, and deal with a lot of germs and bacteria. Sometimes they might just need a little bit of a helping hand to get clean. Good tip.
This is one completely out of the box from Amanda. Stain remover is good on driveways after the head gasket on the car goes and oil is everywhere.
So there you go. Blue Diamond's also good for that too.
Yeah. Kylie's saying great for her son's clothes. He works at McDonald's, gets grease everywhere. Sometimes spray odor eliminating clothes once I've hung them out. So using it after you've hung out the clothes, says Lee. Does odor eliminator work with mattresses? Is Yana is asking.
It can. But we find, and don't ask me why, we find that mattress cleaner is best at getting odors out of fabrics like that. Odor eliminator seems to need to sort of wash all the way through it, whereas the enzymes in mattress cleaner just seem to be a bit better at getting down, and they have a longer lifespan, if that makes sense, than the enzymes in odor eliminator. But that's my non-scientific definition for why. But
love it. Love it. Now here's a tip. I love the washing bag, the washing net. Particularly as a consultant, when I go and do in-home party trainings, I have my supermodels in one washing net bag. So when I get to the party, I can easily just you know, sometimes you're running late, all that kind of thing. I just unzip my trolley bag, yank out that washing net bag, set up my display. And then I have my working girls, so the ones that I'm using at the party, in a second washing net bag. And as I go through and do the demonstration, I just put them wet and all back in the washing net bag, and then when I get home, I just throw the whole bag in the wash. So it just simplifies how I do things when I'm doing a party. So, and don't underestimate the value of the washing net bag either. It's brilliant at looking after
Oh, yeah.
your microfiber when it's in the machine. All right, a willable product.
Kath, sorry, just before we finish the wash bag, I think we sometimes forget how wonderful our products are. My wash bags are going on like 4 and a bit years old or something. That never happened with, you know, bra bags and stuff that I get from the shops. So they're so they'll last and last. They look new still, and they're big. So I can fit a lot of stuff in it and know that the water's going to get through it properly. And so, the wash bag's fantastic. And I was just thinking the other day, I really would like one more. So, yay! I'll get the special.
Yeah. So, Kylie, I hope that helps you out. So you wanted to see the image for Australia again. Then we have the New Zealand one. Now, on to our willable product, which means that you can pass it on to your children.
Yes.
This is the magnet ball. Tell us about this one.
Love the magnet. The magnet ball, anybody who has a dishwasher or a top-loading washing machine or lives in an area with harder sort of bore water needs the magnet ball, and maybe a couple. They soften the water. So, and softer water needs less detergent for to work as well. So you will cut down the amount of detergent you use in the dishwasher by up to 70%, in your top loading washing machine by at least half, and not get that really rusty build up down the back of your toilets or in the cistern, things like that, if you got some pretty hard water in your area. So they and again, when you're halving how much detergent you're using in the kitchen, well, at that $45-ish price mark, it's going to pay for itself within a year. But then they've got a 5-year warranty on them. So that's what Kath means when she says willable. It's a magnet, and they just stay there, live in the bottom of the dishwasher, and they keep working away, and they just help the ions in the water, the minerals all bind together then, and don't then affect how the detergent works. So they're washing your dishes a lot more effectively. And in the dishwasher, I don't need rinse aid even. So another saving, huge saving there. And if you've got a sort of top loader, if you've got a top loading washing machine, it just lives in the drum of the washing machine, and you'll be able to halve your detergent use, and you'll just find the detergent works so much better on stains and stuff like that. And if someone in your family works doing something with metal, or is a mechanic, or welds and things like that, the metal shavings end up in the inside of the ball, which is a much better place for them to be rather than going through your washing machine.
Or bobby pins.
Or bobby pins, yes. All those little trinkets that come home in school pockets and stuff. And so it's so much better for both the machine, not having the metal going through it, but then there's the clothes as well. They can be so much softer without those tiny bits of metal shavings in them, because they can be quite small. And
great. Now I've got a couple of questions from Jo Clark. She says, does the stain remover work with rust?
I'm not sure. If someone have a go? I haven't used it on that myself.
Also,
I'm not sure either.
No, she's also asking, how do you know if you have soft or hard water? Oh,
Hard water is mineral buildup, Joe. So if your shower screen gets a chalky sort of residue on it, if you know that you need descaler and stuff on, or people get a rust stain like down the back of the toilet bowl,
yeah,
where the water's rushing into it. So not in the base and where the water sits, but I'm talking there, you know, getting quite rusty. And then they'd also get that off their shower system, so off the showers and things like that. So
yeah. Now
we all have varying degrees of hard and soft water, really.
yeah,
You are able to talk to your local council as well and ask about the water, what quality it is as well, whether it's hard or soft water.
yeah.
And I see Nicole's question about build-up in the toilet. If you have hard water, people have said it makes a really big difference. And this is very hard water. This is bore water type rust stains. They have to get rid of the rust stains and use descaler to do that, and probably even with a Spirinet or a Spira sponge to get rid of it. Once they've got rid of that, and they leave it in the cistern, and that just means then the stain doesn't come back.
Brilliant. Can you see Sylvia's question there, Kathy? No.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can see the question. Sorry, I'm answering it. No, you can't use it in the dryer, Sylvia. This works by the water rushing through the magnet ball, which is why we can't use it in front-loading washing machines. Just not enough water runs through those. So this that's how this works.
Yeah, beautiful. And Tamir is asking, how does the magnet ball help the toilet? How often would you clean it if you used it for this?
Okay, now, yeah, I think we've sort of answered that, but this is not for cleaning the toilet. This is for keeping away hard minerals. So not the organic stuff that we've got to clean out at all. It's not a toilet cleaner in that regard. It's for keeping the water soft.
Yeah, brilliant. Now,
Can I add on the toilet one? I've had great success using the Norwex footstone because it's stone on stone and it doesn't disintegrate. So that's what I've used to clean some terrible toilets that we've rented as well. With the descaler.
Wow, that's a good one. Cheyenne's wishing it worked on Lego. I think we need to come up with a new product for that, Cheyenne.
The washing net's really good. The tip with Lego is push it in your washing net and put that in the dishwasher or the washing machine, and that'll wash it good.
Beautiful. Veronica's saying hard water will not let you create bubbles when you wash your hair either. Oh, there you go. That might help, Joe.
Yeah, you just need more. You need more soap to get the bubble when you've got hard water, and sometimes you go visit somewhere with soft water and you put the same amount of shampoo on your hand and you get bubbles almost pushing you out of the shower. And Melissa's asking how you clean the magnet ball. That's a really good question too. I like the straw cleaning brush for that. Just something to get to pop into all those little holes, clean it out, just under hot water. Or even sitting in maybe some Blue Diamond or a dilution of Blue Diamond, something like that, to help get it all out.
Yeah.
And a travel enviro through the middle is good.
Yeah.
Can do that, yes.
Yeah. Karen wants to know, would you leave the magnet ball in the cistern?
If you have that sort of rust stain that comes down the back of the toilet, not build up in the bowl I'm talking about those lines where you'd see where the water comes out. If that's a problem for you, you would leave it in the cistern. Here in Brisbane, I don't have one in my toilet cistern. But there are people, and you just might come across this for your customers. This may not be an issue for you, but they know someone. Linda reminded me about this the other day. You might know someone might have someone who struggles with it, and so it's good information to know.
Yeah, brilliant. So Kelly's saying thanks for the tip on the footstone, and Cheyenne's problem is not washing Lego, it's when the kids leave it in their pockets. Erin is saying, what about using it with Superjet? How do you clean it after dishwasher use? Same way, Erin, using the straw cleaner and a travel enviro running through it. And yes, it's great with a Superjet as well. Okay.
But I must say, Erin, I rarely clean it from my dishwasher. I have a look at it every now and again, and the Superjet cleans it out. So it's just in there, meaning that I use less detergent and don't need rinse aid.
Brilliant. Thank you so much. All right, let's move along. We've got some other awesome stuff happening. We've got our product and skills meetings going on in May, which we're really excited about. We've got some great events planned for you where we're going to go through some products and have some great discussions about how our products work and how to maximize them. And we're also going to talk about the skills of how to talk to others about those products. And we're going to talk about 422, which is 4 parties a month, 2 bookings from each party, and 2 recruiting conversations from each party, and how we can be working our businesses better and smarter as well. 422 is brilliant because when you look at 1 party per month for you, 1 party per week, you can actually earn yourself $1,000 a month by just doing 1 party per week. So more will be revealed at our product and skills event, starting in the middle of May there and going right through until the end. So please jump on and register today for your local product and skills event, both in Australia and New Zealand. So we're really excited about those. For anyone who can't get to these events, we are running oh, sorry, Tina, I just saw your comment and it's thrown me. A webinar, a remote webinar for those who cannot make it. Sorry, I don't know why Sydney's been missed, Tina. If you look on the In Touch calendar, I'm sure you'll find it there, hun. It will be there somewhere. It's just been missed in our transition for this. All right, we've got a brilliant offer for anyone who has joined Norwex this year. For any 2017 new consultants from today, you need to write this down, from today until the 12th of May, here's a great little offer for all new consultants from this year. Simply submit 250 sub A and we will gift you a mystery piece of merchandise so that you can see there on the images some of the merchandise items that will be coming your way, and it will just be simply whatever's next in line will be sent out to you as a new 2017 consultant. Now, this also does apply for any new recruits you may be getting between now and the 12th of May. Again, needing to submit that 250 by on the 12th of May to get their surprise piece of merchandise. So tell me, what do you think? What do you think about this fantastic offer for your recruits, or if you're new this year, what you would like to see happening? I know Kylie, how she says, I so need that bag. And Lara's saying, I wished I'd joined in 2017. Oh, Lara, I'm sure your home is full of Norwex items. Someone who achieved Hawaii last year and has achieved Africa already, I've no doubt you've got plenty of pieces of Norwex in your home. So it's a fantastic offer and one to ensure that you're talking to your teams about. I know, brilliant. All of you coming through, fabulous, so generous. Just made my list of who to contact. Excellent, great work, Melissa. What dates are they again? Megan, thank you for asking. It's from today, so midday today until the 12th of May. I don't even know what day of the week that is. Let me just check. Friday, the 12th of May, to submit a 250 order, and they will get one of these fabulous pieces of merchandise. I know, Jasmine, it's great to be sharing this with your team and helping them to see the value of placing their order. And so easily to be done with, this great laundry special that we've got on this month as well. Okay, some great, awesome gifts. So glad you want them. Teresa, so glad that you're keen for it. Carolyn's excited for a 2017 consultants. Amazing. The bag looks great. So glad. Kylie, Kylie Howe is saying, stop being greedy, Lara, you cheeky thing. Nikki was saying, I would like one of everything. I know, right? We all want more of these. So lots of great comments. Just is an email going out specifically to these consultants today? Not today, Rebecca, but good question. I will be on to the team tomorrow and ensure all of that. Actually brings me to a really good point, Rebecca. Because of the public holiday, the email with all of these deals in will not be going out today. It will be going out tomorrow because the team's not there today. The email will be going tomorrow with all of the offers in it. But Rebecca, I'll just check that there's a separate email going out to our 2017 sign-ups to ensure that they're well aware of it. If I sign up a consultant with an additions kit, does that count? Yes, it does, Janet, because it gives them the $250, so it does. I joined in November 2016. How do I get a bag? Sorry, Karen. You can't get a bag now, but let me just wait. You wait and see what we've got on offer for you this month. The flyers, what did I say before, girls? I'm sorry, I'm a bit jet lagged. With the flyers,
Can I just say something too, Kath?
Yes, please do.
Okay, maybe I'm giving away a little bit more than I should, but I want to just give people a bit background why Norwex is doing this. It isn't just for the new people who joined this year, because I too would love that, but they've done this to really help out leaders and to help people re-engage their teams. And I really like that it be the first part of the month and it's done by the 12th. Take it from Rach and I, who have promoted in the last few months, having something to help leaders along with team engagement and getting everyone all coordinated into the same month is a huge gift. And it means that those of people who are looking at or looking at soon, moving up a level, going for the promote and grow incentive and things like that. This gives them an opportunity to connect with some people as well. So, you know, there's a limited amount of merchandise around, I guess, as well, but we can, Norwex is just giving it to you to see how it can help you build your business, way more than just getting a blanket into your home. This is about our mission, and this is about your business continuing to grow and be a lot bigger. So I hope you can look at this and just think about the possibilities that it means for you and your team.
Absolutely. And a great opportunity to gain those. And Kathy is spot on there. As leaders, it's brilliant that you can rely on us to support you in doing this. Now, Holly's got a question. If you submit multiple sub-As, do you get multiple gifts? No, Holly, one per consultant per deal. Such a great incentive for my new recruits. I know they will love it. Tamia Eagling, I know you will love it, sweetheart, because I know what you've got planned for this month. That's why I love the bag more than the blanket. The bag is something that I would take out and about as a talking point. That's excellent, Kelly. Now, I've just had a message from Ryan that the flyers are now in the NCO, but the flyers will be going on Consultant Connection tomorrow. They are in the NCO for you to check out today, though. Okay, let's keep going. What else have we got? Woohoo! Sign up a new person in May, and they will receive a $150 mystery gift as well. Rach, what are your thoughts on this one?
Oh, I'm so excited. I really love the offers that Norwex are every single month, and this is huge, $150. What I love about this is when it creates a talking point for you to be sharing Norwex with others, and it gets more product in your new recruits' hands as well, and perhaps products that they wouldn't purchase outright as well. So I think that's really fabulous. What I think is really good is the value that's added for the sign up, whether they choose the $69.95 or $79.95 in New Zealand pack, or whether they choose the Bright Start pack for $10.95. They're getting such extraordinary value just with giving it a go and just dipping their toe in the water, or however they want to start being a consultant. I think it's really good to, when you do your demonstrations or safe haven appointments, or whether you're chatting to someone who's expressed an interest or who you think it could be awesome at a as being a consultant, is have some props, because I know a lot of us find talking about recruiting or joining someone up as a challenging thing to do. But what I'll do at the live parties that I have is I'll have some party gift bags with a big sign on it that says customer, and another gift bag that says joining offer. And then as I'm talking about these, they're actually on my table or kitchen bench or whatever you're using, and you can pick them up and actually hold them in your hands and talk from it that way. So it's a prompt for you, and also something to get your customers excited about what's in that gift bag, what's on offer for them. So that's probably what I'll be doing. But I'm really excited.
Brilliant.
Really cool.
Thanks so much, Rach. Hey, a couple of questions here. It's come up twice. What if the person wants to join to be a smart shopper? I'm sorry, ladies, the smart shopper term is not a Norwex term. That is a field term. We don't see a consultant in any other way than simply a consultant. So it doesn't matter which way they want to sign up to be with Norwex, because actually everybody signs up the same. So it's simply they need to submit their 250 sub-A in their first between the 1st and the 12th, and they will get the deal. Doesn't matter what kind of consultant they can call themselves. That's what the situation is. Not sure, Laura, about, she's saying, I know it's the mystery, but is it likely things that are in the fresh start steps? Probably not, Laura. We generally are on top of that and like to ensure that happens. Do they need to engage in May to get this? No, Joe. To get the 250 mystery gift, they simply need to sign up in May. So Lee is saying, so a new recruit who purchases a DSK can get the $80 mystery gift as well as the $150. Lee Street, you are all over it, baby. That is so correct. Do they need to be engaged, Adriana? No, they do not. Sent 2 of these out already without thinking. Lara O'Neill, you are a rock star at this. So she sent 2 of these flyers out already. So well done to you. Brilliant. Great opportunity to start in our ninth year of our birthday. So fantastic time. Now we've got a special deal for you, all of you that are wanting I know everyone that's wanting extra pieces of merchandise. Here is your opportunity to get it now. Simply submit.
Beautiful.
I know, it's pretty, isn't it? 750 sub-A sales in May and receive a Norwex aluminium eco water bottle with that beautiful cover as well. It's exclusive to us. It's a gorgeous design. It's a really easy incentive to achieve. So, Kathy, what do they need to do?
$7.50 in sales is $7.50 sub-A is an $8.25 party, or 2 $4.50 parties this birthday month. It's what's that? 5 dream starter kits or something like that. It's just so achievable for people to be getting this as a little bonus on top of the money they'll be earning.
Yeah, absolutely right. It's a winner. And so $8.25 party, or simply 2 $400 parties $450 parties would get you there as well. So very achievable for everyone to be rocking one of these through May. Look, all of you are loving it. And don't to hold on to your hats, because that's not what we've got for you this month. As you know, it's birthday month, so we have so much on offer, and customer care calls will help as well. You're so right, Lisa Peacock. Carolyn Swift saying, I always need encouragement to drink more water, so she's going to love this. Aluminium, not stainless steel. Gosh, aluminium is not a healthy option. Oh, I'm sorry, Yvette. We try to do our best to help to get as close as we can to our mission. So I'm sorry that's not quite what you want. Yay, $600 order going in on Friday, getting there already. Well done, Kelly Harold. That's excellent. Nikki Corkhill is saying, I'm so excited, I've just poured a champagne. You need to all hurry up. I've got emails and posts to make and calls to make. All right, let's keep it ticking along. Brilliant. Okay, let's have a look. We've got another fabulous deal for you. You, our beautiful consultants, Here we go. Submit 2,500 in sub-A sales in May and receive a limited edition Norwex Bling apron. Oh my gosh, I am so excited about this one. We're also thrilled that we released this deal to our senior executive sales leaders and above next week, and theirs are all going out to them early so that they've got them for their team meetings. It's something that we're looking at doing it as often as we can, ensuring our senior executive sales leaders have the incentives early, so you as consultants get to touch, taste, smell, whatever it might be, the incentive. But so Rach and Kathy have theirs on their way to them already for their team meetings. Yay! I know. But for you who wants one, it's so easy to achieve. 5, maybe 6 parties, depending on the sales at your parties. You can easily be rocking one of these when you're making a roast or getting dinner together, whatever it might be. But it is gorgeous. I'm loving mine already. I've got to make sure I keep it clean. That's my problem because I've got to take it on the road with me in a couple of weeks for our product and skills meetings. So, Rachel, how are they going to achieve this?
Well, it's the 250 sub A, so we'll be 4 or 5 parties probably. So yeah, start planning now, and I would be even looking at doing your own party. One of the great features that I absolutely love about the new Norwex system is being able to create a party link. So, you know, be creative with that. That's my encouragement. Whether that's giving the host the party link, because you can create that as soon as you've created a booking, you can actually get a personal link to that person's party, give it to the host for anyone that's outside of them themselves. So let's boost our party averages by using the great tool that we have on the Norwex consultant office with the party link, and we'll smash it out in at least hopefully 4 to 5, but I reckon less. I reckon if you use that party link, it would be a great tool, such a great tool.
Yeah,
and there's two good reasons, 2 things you can do in May. It's Australia's biggest morning tea month, so it's a great opportunity to have a fundraiser. And in New Zealand, it's the pink ribbon breakfast, so maybe you've got an opportunity to both self-host, promote Norwex, and raise money for cancer research and prevention.
Yeah, brilliant. Kylie Howe is loving it. She's going to wear it to markets. What a great idea. Julianne is saying, would you use it at a party? And Lee Street is saying it's great for using at a party for cleaning the oven. So loving this, and I think it will be brilliant for all of those situations. Great advertising. Perhaps you need 2 of them. What do you reckon? Need one for home parties. But yeah, brilliant. And Sheridan's so excited to be able to show her team early because she's the senior executive sales leader as well. So exciting to have that going on. All right. Now, another little incentive for you. If you or anyone in your team has not yet used the new system, in May, place a sub-A total order and receive the beautiful limited edition Norwex Eco Writing Set. Simple as that. Our gift to you for saying be brave and jump on and use the new system. So please, if you're a leader on the call, make sure that your downline jump on and place an order and ensure that they are getting this great little offer. Kelly is asking, can you direct ship me the tutorial to use the party link, please? Sorry, Kelly, you'll find it on the NCO, sweetheart. I can't help you out with that. Meredith is saying, I'm going to have a VIP customer birthday month Facebook party. Excellent, Meredith. What a very smart consultant you are. Kylie is saying, would a new consultant receive the mystery gift and a drink bottle? Absolutely, honey. They would get a $150 mystery gift and the water bottle when they do over $750 sub-A in the month. And Kylie, why stop there? Why not show them the image of the apron as well and help and support them in achieving the apron in their first month too? Is this going to be for everyone? Erin, for anyone who has not yet placed an order on the new system, then they will get one. Like anyone who places an order. No, Erin, if you've already received a set, you won't get a second set, honey. Our aim here is to encourage others to start ordering using the system. Is the writing set just for those that didn't get one in April? Yes, Yvette. So anyone who hasn't got one yet, that's their opportunity. We've simply extended the offer, basically. All right, promote and grow. We're loving this. Promote to team leader and receive $100, sales leader and $150. Now, I was talking to a sales leader recently, and she was a bit miffed that she's not getting any opportunity on this one, but I don't see it that way. I see that as a sales leader, you have every opportunity to receive cash bonuses when you encourage and support your team to promote to team leader and to sales leader during this year, with you gaining the benefits of the bonus as well. Kathy, what are your thoughts around this?
Oh, this is a year's worth of bonuses. I mean, what do you guys want from this is the question. How does an extra $1,000 this year sound? I mean, is what would you like from it? This is here all year, and don't let it pass by. But what would $1,000 mean to you? Because if you were recruiting and helping someone else achieve team leadership every month, it's $100 bonus a month, and that is excellent. I got my bonuses the other month, and I went and bought myself a new dress, so that was pretty fun. And I intend to do that a whole lot this year. And I mean, it's a year's worth we can milk out of this system.
Yeah.
And I think that's a fantastic. What would that mean for your team if you had a new team leader coming on every month for the next 10 months?
Yeah.
You know, and what happens when some of them then go to sales leader, because it's beyond $150 bonus. What it means to you, that's just immediate icing on the cake. What does that mean to your business as you keep going? So we wanted to put this in again so that you're aware of it, that people aren't letting it just go and think, oh no, that was something that was for March. No, this is here all year long.
Right.
And can be, it is a really lovely bonus for people. Everyone can do with that immediate cash bonus. It's $100 in your pocket.
Yep.
And it's cash. It's not a shopping spree. And there's every reason why everybody that you're bringing on, you can move them through from getting the $100 to the $150 voucher for them, and the same for you. So there's some fantastic incentives for us all there.
Brilliant advice. Thank you so much, Kathy. A little question from Karen Wharton. I placed my order but didn't receive the writing set. Karen, simply put a ticket into support to ask them where it is, please, honey. Kelly is asking, do Norwex mind if I use my writing set as a customer incentive? Go for it, sweetheart. That is no problem at all. Love your word, Kathy, says Amanda Lee. So there's some great appreciation there for you, Kathy, on the promote and grow. Next one, we're 2/3 of the way through our be paid at title and be rewarded. So this is a great incentive for our executive sales leaders and above. And I know many of them are onto it. They're all over it. They're working with their teams to ensure that they have that activity going on. And you know what? That activity actually comes out in a bigger way in regards to our mission. It's not just about sales and what we get for the sales. It is about sharing more product with more people and making a difference in so many other ways than just whether it's income or bonuses or that sort of thing. It is about supporting the mission so that more people are participating in Norwex and sharing it with others. So congratulations all ESLs and above who have maintained for March and April, and good luck for May in achieving this brilliant bonus. Okay, we've got some news about a conference. So our conference is on the 17th of August, I'm getting there. And we've got a fantastic program that we're pulling together for you. Our early bird special finishes at the end of May. Please don't miss out on the early bird price. This is your last month to get that early bird price, okay? Now, the Thursday night, we are kicking off our conference at 6 p.m. We're opening up. This is new for us, but we're really excited about doing this. Our Friday night will be a networking event, and we always tend to have a dress up. Rachel, what have we done in the past in terms of themes for our dress up? Can you remember?
Oh, we had Under the Sea. What have we had, Kathy? We've had
the Roaring 20s,
Roaring
1920s.
Yes.
That was so fun. And
last year's, do you remember?
One before that?
Oh, the one before that was Retro. That was my first one.
Retro.
Yep. Then Under the Sea, and then we had 20s.
Norwex Around the World.
Norwex.
That was
Norwex
it. Norwex
Around the World.
Well done. Well, I'm happy to announce this year's networking event dress up theme. Are you ready for a drum roll? This theme is Pop Icon. So come dressed as your favourite rock star, musical group, singer, whoever you want to come as in terms of music and your rock or pop icon. So whether you want to rock it out to Adele or Cher, or whether you want to come as the Spice Girls, or whether you want to do a bit of Elton John, you can decide who you want to come dressed as. This is always a fun night. I know lots of people just roll their eyes initially and go, oh, that's too hard. But I'm sure your creative juices will be flowing, and you'll come up with something in the next few days to come as a pop icon. So that's our networking night that will be on the Friday night. Then we always
Thursday night.
No, on
Thursday
night. My understanding is a Friday night. Anyway,
you can come Thursday, Kathy.
Okay,
Our second fun activity that we always have for conference as well is theme your team. Now we've done a couple of ways. Now, Rach, what was the year you came in capes?
That was the first year, so it was just the overall theme your team, and that's what we had to do.
Right.
So,
yeah.
First time.
And Kathy's team, you had that great T-shirt with the woman with the headscarf on.
We can do it.
Yeah, we can do it. Yep. And then last year's theme your team was all about recycling, wasn't it? So coming up with a hat or a brooch or an outfit that was out of recycled plastics, etc. This year's we're changing it up a little bit to give you a little bit of a challenge. So this year's will be a theme your team jingle. So coming up with a song, I know. So you could do something like, "Oh, Kathy, you're so fun, you blow our mind." So it could be about the leader.
Love it, yeah.
About the song. I've thought of another one saying, you know, the song Gloria. So we're from Victoria. So you decide how you want to. I know my singing's shocking. So you decide your theme, your team. We're going to get some more information out to you in the next week or so. We've snuck this in a little bit early, haven't we, girls? I shared it with them earlier, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, we've got to announce this today." So that's why we've let you know. So Nikki Corkle is swearing on here, and she's rolling her eyes, but she knows she'll do it. So that's good. Kelly's all over it. Pop rock icon sounds great. Yep, I'm rolling my eyes, says Veronica. My first conference, says Megan. I'm so excited. Janet Rawlings is rolling her eyes as well. So, but Hannah loves a dress up. So it's so exciting and going to be so much fun. So we just wanted to release that, but make sure the whole point of this is make sure you get your early bird registration in now or before the 31st of May to ensure that you've got the discounted price for you for your early bird for conference. Now, next one we want to get on with. I know we're getting a bit out of time here. I want to share with you some information about Belinda Ellsworth, and I really want to encourage you to jump on and to register for this. I'm just going to show a little video that Belinda has made especially for us.
Hey everyone in Australia, it's Belinda Ellsworth, and I am so excited. I have been on a whirlwind tour with Norwex, and it has been really a lot of fun. Everybody has been so great and delightful. I've been all over North America, both in Canada and the US, and I'm here this evening in Minneapolis, Minnesota. We've got some very exciting people that are ready to take their business to the next level, and that's what we want for you. I am so excited that Norwex has invested in you and bringing me out to Australia, and I will be touring the country of Australia, hitting 8 different areas, and I couldn't be more excited about it. So I've got just a couple of people here that have heard me present before and have some great things that they want to share with you about what's in store.
Well, Belinda, I first heard you 8 years ago in Canada. I drove all the way to Winnipeg, and I was a brand new sales leader then, and you gave such simple systems to go home and implement. I went home and my business just exploded. It was great. Thank you.
Thank you. And we have someone else who recently, I had the pleasure of being at the leadership conference in January. So this has been her results just since January.
I'm Samantha Rose. I'm from Wayland, Iowa, so I drove 5 hours to be here tonight because it's worth it. In January, I was having a lot of self-doubt in my business, in myself, and as a leader. I'm an executive sales leader with Norwex, and I didn't feel like I even belonged at leadership conference. I had 0 parties on my calendar. I now party with 7 to 8 parties a month on my calendar from seeing Belinda in January. I have gained that confidence in myself and my business.
Oh, that's so awesome. Well, that is really awesome. And so I can't wait to see all of you. We're going to learn how to increase your party average. We're going to learn how to do an effective party. And of course, we'll talk about sponsoring and customer service. So all I have to say and all that we have to say to you in Australia is, just go! Looking forward to seeing you soon.
Brilliant. How awesome was that?
That's so cool.
How's that testimony of that executive sales leader, nothing in her diary, self-doubt? I've heard this so many times, and now she's rocking it out with 7 to 8 parties a month. That is absolutely brilliant. Yeah. Nikki Corkhill is saying...
But who was the other person there, Kath? The other person was Suzanne Holt.
Suzanne Holt, yes.
Suzanne Holt, was she the second... Did you notice what she's wearing, everybody? She's got a black jacket, red scarf on. That is the top Norwex leadership level. So she got there with Belinda.
Yes. Wow. You need to be there. Like, these girls' testimonies are phenomenal, as Tina Johnson is saying. Rianne is so excited that Belinda is coming. And also Nikki Corkhill, who lives in Murrumba, which is a mining town in central Queensland, she's saying she's so excited, and she's going to drive to Townsville instead of Brisbane, and she's going to save herself about 6 hours and catch up with one of her sales leaders who's from Cairns. So these two leaders don't get to see each other very often, so they're going to meet at the Townsville meeting to ensure that they get to see Belinda live. Where did Ryan say the flyers were? Oh, Veronica, on the NCO, love. He didn't say actually where. I'm sorry that's not an answer. Going to be so worth the trip to Townsville for this. Can't wait, says Amanda. Just booked my ticket this morning, says Jasmine. Go, Nikki. Great effort. Townsville is going to rock, says Brooke. I was wondering where you were today, Brooke. Janet is saying they're under incentives for you, Veronica. You can access them on the dashboard. I thought they'd be on the dashboard. They're already up on the dashboard. There you go, Veronica. That's where they are. But please, really get on and register to see Belinda Ellsworth live. I know it's a cost to you, but it's a very small cost for the return on your investment. Kathy, what's your advice here? Just give us a quick...
Quiz to go is what is it worth to your business to get those results that those two ladies were talking about? Is it worth an airfare for you? Because I would be flying, if she wasn't in Brisbane, I would be flying, and I would be flying. I am still considering flying to go and see her a couple of times just to have it sink in. So this is, she is a guru, and to have this opportunity is amazing. You need to be there.
She's probably one of my most influential people on my business as well, Belinda Ellsworth. Absolutely love her. So much practical help.
Thanks, Rach. Joanne Weiss is also saying so many valuable things have stuck with me since she spoke to us last. Tanya Ford is so looking forward to Belinda. Melissa Fulton's going to Sydney. And Tanya Ford is also taking a carload of her team with her. Smart move, honey, as a leader. Really, give them a seat in your car. And I love car road trips with your team. Great conversations both before and after. So great to do that as well. Amanda Corrigan is saying, I've got something when Belinda is in Adelaide, so she's going to fly to Melbourne to see her live there instead. Amanda, can't wait to see you when you come to Melbourne. Beck Hayward is coming from Perth. She's going to fly over from Perth to come to the Melbourne one. So, yeah, so worth it.
Smart lady.
Yeah.
Very smart lady.
Absolutely, absolutely. Let's keep going. Now, let's take a moment and recap what we've got going on in May, because we've been through heaps of stuff today. So for our host, we have our standard host incentives of our fantastic 4-star host rewards and our Be a Star host this May flyer as well. For our customer, we have our mystery gifts on our Dream Starter kit and our mop kit, as well as a bigger mystery host gift for our Safe Haven. We've also got our fabulous customer specials there for our customers as well. For you, our beautiful consultants, remembering that $250 sub-A offer for any 2017 new consultants must be done between the 1st and the 12th of May. That gorgeous apron for $2,500 in sales, and that fantastic drink bottle happening at $750 sub-A for May. Promote and Grow continues to be part of what we do, as does the Earn Yourself a Holiday for our executive sales leaders and above. For our new recruits, simply join in May and we will gift you a mystery gift valued at $150. So lots happening in May to celebrate our birthday month. So ensure that you're very smartly getting on and taking action. So action always beats intention. So jump on, register for your product and skills event, your local one, register for conference, and register for Belinda Ellsworth. Then ensure that you're getting on with your party bookings and that you're all over it, ensuring that you achieve your goals for this month. Michelle Lockley is doing a road trip from Hobart up to Launceston, and they're going to practice their jingles for conference. Good for you, Michelle. That's brilliant. Leanne is saying she's flying the length of the North Island of New Zealand to go and see Belinda Ellsworth. Can I please confirm the dates for Leaders Conference again? No, I can't. Sorry, Cheyenne. I don't even have them in front of me, honey. I'm sorry. That's not one I can help you out with at the moment. I'll have to get back to you on that one. Okay. I would like to say thank you so much to Kathy Lee for joining us today on her public holiday. We really appreciate you being here. Any last advice for us today, Kathy?
Oh, seize the day. May is here. We've got so many great options in it. Just get in and start working on it.
Absolutely. Thank you, Rach Potter from Sydney, for joining us today. So glad that you could. Any last advice from you?
Oh, just have a great May and share the love with as many people about NoX as you can. Have a great time.
Brilliant.
So exciting.
Thank you, everyone. Cheyenne, I've got it for you. The 16th and 17th of February is the dates that Jasmine's just shared with us. Thank you for all your lovely thank yous that we've got coming through here. Carolyn Swift is saying, awesome stuff, ladies. Bring on May. Brilliant. What I'm going to do now is we're going to jump off this call and I'm going to convert the recording for you so it's all on Consultant Connection and the NCO for you and for your teams so that they can catch up on what's going on for May. Have a sensational day, beautiful people, and I look forward to having you on a call very, very soon, or seeing you in person more than anything. Thanks so much, Kathy, and thanks, Rachel, for joining us.
No worries. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
See ya.